Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to do a Naio Nails acrylic design today. So I'm coming in first. This is metallic rose. I always want to call it mystic rose and I don't know why. Like Mystic Meg. Ooh. That's not actually the theme tune to Mystic Meg. I can't remember what that one was. Anywho. Most people probably won't know who Mystic Meg is. If you do remember Mystic Meg, do give me a little, little comment just to let me know that I'm not the only one that remembers her. This is a beautiful metallic pink, and it glides on like a dream. This design, I think most of it is actually in real time. We're in real time at the moment. So I decided this is, I want to call it unicorn fart, but it isn't unicorn fart. It's unicorn something. Mosaic unicorn? I will find out and pop it in the link below. It is from Glitter Stella. It is amazing. If you've not checked out Glitter Stella, you really should. She has a Facebook site. And she has a eBay store, and if there's anything in particular you're looking for, you can always send her a little message and she will see if she can help. So for this design, I say I didn't have a clue what I wanted. Basically, I'd got black, I'd got pink, I'd got glitter, and I'd got a flower. And yeah, this one, sometimes, or a lot of the time, when I put stuff to one side on my little table, well, my shelf of wonderment, there's a particular design, and when I sit down, it kind of, it comes together and it flows together. This didn't. This was, yeah, it was very stop-start of going, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I also thought, do you know what, I'm going to try a couple of different things as well. This pink, I'm just going to say pinky, it's not a pinky, it's a ring finger. This ring finger is going to be a marble, and I am using, that is the cover powder, and that is Rose Glow. I like Rose Glow. It's a pinky nude, but it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it actually, but it's beautiful. And that is the great thing about Naio Nails. They have so many core powder colours. But yeah, I wanted something that was a little bit more matte. So we're going to add the Mystic Rose. I just said the metallic rose. We're going to add some more of that Rose Glow, and then we're coming in. This is Rock and Roller, which is a black, but it has a silver glitter, super fine glitter that is in it. So it's lovely. Now that was a little bit too much black going on there, so I'm just trying to get a bit more pink to run through. And then I couldn't decide whether I was going to add some glitter in there or not. I do actually at some point, I think I come back and I do put a little bit of glitter on just so it kind of flows through the design a bit better. And yeah, I think we're going to let that set up, and then we're going to move on to, right, I think I'm going to come and I'm going to do the flowers now for this. So first off, it went wrong. Why? Because I didn't actually check the size of the flower before I started. So I do all of that, try to put a flower on it, go, whoa, that's way too big. I'm going to have to take it off and cut it down. See, look at that. Yeah, Shona. What are you doing? Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Stop being silly, take it off. No, did it round isn't going to work either. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? So, yep, there we go. Right, got it. And then I thought, I'll just add a few little bits on there instead. And it was like, no, come on, Shona, just So I'm going to add a little bit of the greenery as well, because I like a little bit of foliage, or foliage. I don't know how you pronounce that one, but foliage. So I'm going to add that one in there, because obviously that's already starting to set, and I wanted to add that anyway, so we're going to do that quickly. Now what I do is, instead of holding my brush there forever, because you then, when you're pushing it down, the monomer's kind of going in as well. So I grab a plastic bag. Now, not cling film, because cling film is too thin that it gets stuck, and then you end up with cling film stuck in your acrylic, which is just not pleasant. But you know, when you get a lot of the nail products, they come in plastic bags, so that they're quite nice. They're not overly sturdy, but they're just right. They're just right. So I do come in with them, and I fold it round the nail so it really gets that to hold it. At this point, I haven't realised, I haven't remembered this part, because I'll get there in a moment. Do you know what? Sometimes it is actually painful watching myself back, because I don't always voice over, or generally I don't voice over when I've just finished a design, because I quite like to watch and see where I went wrong, how can I improve. That's the whole point of this for me, is to be able to watch myself working, because you can't when you're doing it normally. But yeah, sometimes I'm going, oh my God, Shona, what are you doing? Would you just get on with it already? Why are you doing it like that? There is such an easier way of doing it. But at the time, like, nope, not working. Yeah, so this is one of those times when I'm kind of shouting at myself, going, what? Come on. There we go. Yay, woo! And I'm going to hold that down. And the great thing about doing it this way is because I can put my hands on it, but without obviously having product on my hands, which means I can feel the warmth of the acrylic, so I know when it's setting and when it'll be good. I know! You're impressed with that little tip there, aren't you? I know. It's beautiful. So now I've cut down the flower. I'm going to come and put the flower back in the design. So again, I am layering this design, because we've got the pink, we've got a bit of the glitter. It doesn't matter the petals are going to go over the side, because I'll just file those and we'll cut them down or whatever at a later date. So we're not fussed about those. What we are fussed about with is trying to get this as flat as is humanly possible, because obviously we don't want bulky nails, and we sure as hell don't want to file it off when we come to file, because that's no good. Nobody like that. Nope. So as you can see, the petals are trying to lift back up again, so I'm going to come in with my bag, and I'm just going to hold and squeeze that round and just get them to stick down, and then any bits that I think need a little bit more, I'll just come and squish them down a bit more. Yay! Squishy, squishy. Okay, so I loved that nail. Yep, that's it. This is great. That is the feature nail of this design. Each nail was going to be slightly different, because this pinky finger is a technique I wanted to try. It's not really a technique, but I'd seen somebody do this with a black polish, and then they got like a milky, almost like a milk bath polish over the top, and it gave like this really great effect, because you got the really deep dark black edges, but it was kind of misty then on the centre part, and I really liked it. And I thought, do you know what, you could do that with acrylic. And Naio Nails do one, it is called Blank Slate, and it is that kind of lovely misty acrylic that I thought would look really nice, because I was a little bit, I like black, I love black and pink, I love grey and pink, but I didn't want the black to overpower the pink for this design. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to try this one. So that's a full nail of Rock and Roll. we're going to come back. Oh yeah, so ignore that index finger. It's horrific, right? It didn't improve. I was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. No, I didn't. No, I didn't at all. It did not come together. And I hated it. So yeah, that finger's coming off completely. So ignore that one. Because I'm going to redo it. Which is a great thing about being on a practice hand. If I don't like it, then rip it off and start again. Okay, so we're back to the pinky, and this is where I'm going to come in with the blank slate. Now, blank slate is a core powder, so I then do not need to cap this nail afterwards. Yay! Because we all know I love capping. Oh. I don't know why I don't like it so much. But, yeah, I don't like capping. I don't know, I've just never really found my flow. Wow, that's not true. I do, and then I forget. Okay, so you see what I mean? This is a really milky colour. So I don't want it thick at the sides because we want to make sure that that colour is coming through. But you wouldn't have thick sides anyway, which is why this is great. So I'm just going to bring them in. Obviously, you know, you need to protect the black underneath, but we want the colour to come through as well. And now you see what I mean. I'm just going to add a little bit more to the tip because obviously we're using this to cap as well. But yeah, I was really chuffed with it actually. It's weird, but I like weird. We all know I do some normal designs, but I like to push it out there. I like to give it a go and try new things. So yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay, so we're just gonna finish that up. Dun 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 dun. Right, so now we're going to redo this index finger. Oh, I'm just going to do a full nail of Rose Glow because it's a beautiful colour anyway. So, yeah, I'm just going to let you watch that. I'll be back in a minute. Lovely. There we go. You see what I mean? It's a real nice pinky. It's more pinky than nude, but it's not too pinky. That's it, showing. Just shove your nail into the wet acrylic. Always good. The perks of having long fingernails. So you're going to let that set up, and that nail is just staying as it is. I decided there was a lot going on the other 2 fingers, that I actually just wanted a plain nail. You know, sometimes it's too much and you just need to tone it back a little bit. So the thumb, we're going to come in with some rock and roller. And then I think I just come in with the glitter. That's really annoying me, the fact that I can't remember what that glitter is called. Hang on a minute. Oh, squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. Let's go for a walk. Let me find it. Nope. Where are you? It's more worrying, the fact I can't actually find the glitter. Ah, here it is. Unicorn food. You see, I was close. Unicorn fart. They both begin with an F. Very different consequences, mind you, but they were, you know. Unicorn food. That's it. Beautiful. So yeah, just gonna. Oh, noisy chair. Just gonna come in and I'm gonna add some of that to the bottom. La li la li la. And feather that back. Then what I will do, I will come in and I will cap the thumb, the middle finger and the ring finger. Obviously I don't need to cap the index finger because that is a core powder. Yay! And here we are, they have all been capped, they have been filed, they have been buffed. So we are now ready to put the top coat on. I think I went with matte on one and then I changed my mind. So, anywho, so that's the end of this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!